Excuse me. How you doing?
Alright, mate. Just a second. What's up? What are you doing?
Can I ask you some serious questions?
Can you go to the front office? I'll meet you there. Just come around the front and I'll meet you there.
Yeah, well, what's your name? What's your name? Excuse me. Come here. As you see, people, I'm at West Bromwich Police Station. Cause I've just come back from Wednesday Police Station, and I'm making my thoughts known at each police station. So I've come back to West Bromwich to ask these a few things. So hopefully we get some clarification on this breach that PC Nangram was doing. Got a 15 plate Jag. Yo, as you can see, this little cockroach, got a 15 plate Jag. What's going on?
Mate. How you doing?
I'm not very well, you know.
What's up, bud?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Go for it, mate. Do you mind if I just pull up and we'll get out just so I'm out the way?
Yeah. Come on in, you yam yam.
Yeah, no worries.
You go, boy. Well, hopefully these pull up. Nah, he's a good person, he pulled up, yeah. True to his word. How you doing?
I'm alright, mate. What's up?
First off, yeah, them pigtails are good.
Sorry?
Your pigtails are good. Secondly, yeah, what consists of a data breach
A data breach?
Yeah.
In what regard?
regarding police?
In terms of if we were to breach a data breach?
Yeah, see if you's pulled up now, yeah, what information can you disclose?
We can't disclose any names, addresses, obviously, anything that's on police systems or anything like that.
So say now, an officer, I was protesting yesterday outside Lighthouse.
Right.
An officer, anyway, I've got his name, but
Yeah.
he's pulled up, he's got out the car, and he's disclosed out my previous things that I've been charged for.
With you, to you?
Yes. I was filming. He come out. He said, "You've got a 2-year suspended prison sentence, and also car theft."
Right.
Is that a data breach?
Did anybody else hear it, or was it just yourself?
We're on a public high street outside Lighthouse, and he knew that my videos go on my YouTube account.
Right.
So he just pulled up here, didn't give me a stop and search, just straight away here mentioned my suspended prison term and my conviction that I've been which I've served.
Well, I mean, to me, if he's talking to you, then and he mentions to you what he knows about you, then I wouldn't particularly say it's a data breach as such, because it's your data. Do you know what I mean? He's talking to you.
Yeah, but what is his reason for disclosing my previous convictions?
Mate, I can't speak for him.
So
by all means, you can.
So, but you got to admit that's a bit suspicious, like, innit? What's his intention? Because it's like now you jumping out the car and saying, Lloyd, you've got a suspended prison sentence. Watch yourself. You've been stealing cars. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
What was his intention
Have
behind
you
that?
spoken to that officer before?
No.
No, you've never seen him before.
No. That was the first time I've spoken to him. But I've heard his mum is, because he's a bit of a ferret, a cockroach. So I heard his mum was doing favours to a sergeant to get him into the police force.
Right.
Is that correct?
Mate, I don't know. Obviously, I'm at West Brom. I've got no idea of the officer that you're talking to.
Well, have you heard about
Sorry.
a person's mum doing favours?
I can't say I have, mate, no.
Well, I think she is, yeah.
Again, it's opinion, it's word of mouth, isn't it? But like I say, you can always. I mean, if you feel like you need to raise a complaint,
I raised a complaint because I think his intentions behind it was to try and tarnish my name.
Right.
Because I'm trying to fight for fathers, because police don't help fathers enforce conduct orders made by the family courts,
Right.
but
Okay.
you enforce breaches on a non-molestation order.
What do you mean by that? Sorry.
Well, I've gone to the family courts, got a conduct order to see my little girl.
Yeah.
It's been breached January 2020. I've gone back to the family court to enforce the court order. Up until now, there's been no court hearing.
Right. Okay.
But the man's breaching it. But if I phone you now and say, can you come round and help me enforce the conduct order, because it's a civil matter, you can't get involved.
Yeah.
But if the mom phones about a non-molestation order that was issued in the same day, in the same court by the same judge,
Yeah.
you will come and arrest me on a breach,
Right. Okay.
on a
Well,
non-mole. But
listen.
9 times out of 10, that I am trying to contact my kid's mom because she's breaching the contact order.
Yeah.
So if the police would help fathers in the first place is to enforce the conduct order, fathers will have to breach the non-mole to the mom.
Listen, mate. I'll be completely honest with you and transparent, right? I don't know whether you're aware, and I'm not trying to patronise you by any means, but PCSOs aren't the same as police officers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're not trained in the same law and legislation that the police officers are. So I can't give you advice on legislation that I don't understand, because that would be unfair, and I don't want to say anything that may be out of order or may even be wrong. So for me, I would say to you, is contact the police station. And
Yeah,
get
no,
an
but
officer
I've
to
gone
speak
on
to
all these channels because this is my last straw to show people what fathers are
Yeah.
going through. I've gone down all the right paths to get a conduct order. It's been approved, but now it's being breached. The police haven't got the powers to help fathers.
Yeah.
But as you and your colleague was just aware, just that you can enforce breaches on a non-mole.
Well, like I say to you, mate, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying now, yeah.
I can't advise you on that, and I can't stick up for anybody. Not that I would anyway, because we're impartial. I would say you can always contact us and ask questions via 101 or by the web chat,
But
and you'll find someone that's a bit more well equipped to answer your questions.
Yeah.
I think you've flagged us down, and obviously we can't answer the questions that you want us to answer.
yeah, I understand that.
Um,
But well, look, I want to go now, yeah. But I just every time I see the police, I stop them and I tell them my story,
Yeah.
and hopefully that you will go back now and say there's fathers on the street
Yeah.
want to see their kids, but you police can't help us enforce a conduct order.
Yeah.
So surely, hopefully, you go back and tell your sergeant, well,
Yeah.
we need more power to help fathers trying to see the.
Obviously, listen, mate, I'll be
Kids.
completely honest with you. Whilst I've been studying, they've been shouting me up to ask, but I want to listen to you. They want to know how I'm getting on, and I want to listen to you because that's what we do, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm sure other officers all want to listen to you and want to answer your questions, because I know there's a lot of negative thought around the police force,
Yeah.
but you know, we're all people at the end of the day, and we're here to help. You know.
No, but to be fair, mate, this is the second time I've been here now, yeah, and both times the police officers have been very the comments spoke.
Yeah.
The rest of the police agents now they don't.
Yeah.
So, but you two are very polite, good polite.
We
That's
want to
good.
be, because at the end of the day, we don't want to. I mean, I take it's going on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're finally famous
I
after all this time.
Justice for Dads, my YouTube channel
Justice
is.
for dads.
Yeah.
Right. But you know, it's not just because you're filming us. I mean, at the end of the day, I'd like to say we talk to everybody with
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah. No, mate, but I've got a daughter, and I don't want to be here filming this, but like the times when I'm supposed to be seeing my little girl, I'm on the front line to,
Yeah.
to show my daughter when she's like older. Dad was trying,
Yeah.
so it's probably ain't the right thing, yeah, but it's highlighting the issues that fathers are like thinking through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
do you know what? You've got a right to do it. You know, you can stand up for what you believe in, and we'll never question it.
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing anything illegal, which I don't think for a second you are. And like I said to you, we're always here to answer your questions when you got them.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that you've asked us and we can't give you the answers that you need. But I'm sure, I mean, there'll be other officers that will speak to you and whatever else. But yeah.
But anyway, there, I'm gonna go, but you two take case out, though, yeah.
Right. What'd you say your name was? Lloyd?
Yeah.
Right, no worries,
But my
mate.
YouTube channel is Justice for Dads.
Justice for Dads.
Yeah.
We'll have a look, mate.
Okay,
All right.
thank you,
very
yeah.
much.
Thank
See you later,
you.
buddy.
Says that. But I know people, them two is very polite. We'll go and see what this geezer's saying. Hey, excuse me. Hello. I know people. We'll leave it there. PC Nangram. I don't think your mum's is that in the end. But anyway, people, we'll leave it there. On to our next location.